Okay, so we got this Polestar 2 and look at the space. 26 inches back. That's it. Doesn't fit more. Okay, so the car itself is very easy to drive. You put the cruise control from here, and then from here you have ACC, but I still have to understand how to set it up, but I'm gonna do it. You see the charge on the right, the left is the speed, very simple. So everything you do from here, except for the lights and the indication and the wipers, and everything is there in the screen. So you don't have anything else but the screen. So if you want to see all the options you have for the assist, that's what it is. I don't know if you can see it, but you don't have too much on this model in particular. And then on the drive you can select the mode, how much power do you want. In this case we are going to keep lower because I don't think we're going to have a place where to charge. Then we're going to see how to change the gears. Every time you press here, it goes up 5 miles an hour, so you have to be more careful. Then charge, of course, but now we don't care. It went down 4% already. More, you have some options that you don't really care. You can change the height, the lights outside, inside, who cares? But the most interesting is that where you have your phone, the maps, Google Assistant and range assistance. That's what you need. So this works on Google Maps straight. Ooh. Sorry. See, the maps are pretty good, pretty nice, and it's Google, so it's automatically updated. You don't have to do absolutely anything. What else do you need? As far as I see, this car doesn't even have blind spot, so welcome. And you only have 4 USB-C charging points. There is 2 in front, 2 in the back, and then also the wireless, but you know, I have to put my dash cam. I don't know where to connect it. Come on, please. What are we doing here? So let's go back and see what happened here. That's the most interesting one. And we're gonna go to the Google range assistance, sorry. Okay, because this is what you need to keep under control. Range 210 at this speed. That's consumption. Climate control, low consumption. We can even turn it off. Eco climate. That's it. Or you can put your cooling of the seat if you want. Let's try how it works. Because usually the cooling in every car is not really good. This one has the leather seat. Very nice. I'm gonna show you later. It works really nice. I just don't like it that you only have USB-C. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna look for some other type of charging port. But everything else is like a regular Volvo. Okay, the assistant worked because it looks like a Volvo. See, the assistant is pushing me back. It's vibrating actually, it's not pushing me. And what's nice is that you have this beautiful roof. And that's it. I mean, besides that, it's a nice car to drive, very stable, and of course quiet because it's electric, but nothing special. We're gonna try the acceleration now, but it doesn't look like, well, I put light, so it's not gonna have too much. See, it was correcting now. It was correcting. Oh yeah. So the correction works. So now we are using very little power, and I like it. And then we're gonna try to accelerate faster because that's what we need. I have a truck in the back. That guy's gonna push me. He's gonna say, "Oh, electric." No, we're gonna see the light later. And then let's go on the sport mode. Steering firm. No, let's do standard because then it's too hard. Oh, the sport mode doesn't go. Haha. So let's see what we can do with that. Let's see the other option, owner, admin. I don't care. This is only the light. I mean the back camera. That's it. This car doesn't have a lot. The only thing that you have is this, that you pull it up and you see the climate. Then you pull it up again and you see a little bit more information. Then you have parking and settings. Okay, maybe it's here. Auto driver seat heating, no. Auto passenger seat heating, no. No. Quality sensor, off. Okay, froster circulation timer, off. So this is only for climate stuff. Okay. So, but if you go here and you go up, you have the main menu. So nothing special again. And if you go there and you go up, you have nothing. Just maps. Or well, this is probably very informative because you need to know where to go charge it. But you see, you're gonna press that button and it's gonna tell you where are the charging station. And it looks like there are many, even if I guess most of them they're not gonna work. But we're gonna have to test. Maybe tomorrow we're gonna do one test. For now we have enough power. But that's the most important thing I want to check when I get in a car like this, because you never know, you know that. So now once we get out of the traffic, of the roadwork area, we are gonna try to accelerate a little bit to see if this guy really works on acceleration or not. Let's go 50, ready to start. But you know, very simple. The lights are also simple to use, and the wipers. I mean, the car doesn't have too many complicated menus. The only thing is this, that you can put your maps there, pressing this button, and that's really cool. But besides that, you have only two options for the menu. That's it. And then from here, you should have the ACC, but somehow in this car is not active. That's what I'm gonna look for, but this is ACC, of course. Right now I'm just working with the regular for a brake. Oh yeah, for a regular cruise control. But besides that, the display in the center is very nice. That's what I like, because to have the map in front of your face is much easier than anything else. But I would say that the vents over there, they're not really, I mean, they could have found a better solution. And also, I don't know, let's try to accelerate a little bit. I'll just go with a cruise control, but I mean, it is cooling, but it could be done in a better way. I mean, really? Why you don't put it on the side of the screen right there, of the display? I mean, there are a lot of places where to put it, but it's okay. See, for example, now I have to press I want to go a little higher because I'm not feeling any air. Let's only do my face, so I should get more air off there, but I don't get too much. Well, today I'm fine because it's not really hot, but see that? I don't really know why they did it like that. It's not really comfy. From side vents is coming a little bit, but from the central one you don't get that much. Okay, still ready for the acceleration test as soon as we can. But it looks like roadworks in this area, pretty heavy. I like the rear, the rear mirrors outside. They look stylish, but you know, you cannot have, even in the basic one, you must have the blind spot control. Come on, I mean, it's an electric car that costs $60,000. You should have anything, really, like anything. But it doesn't. Okay, now I'm ready to work. It has to come orange to be able to get all the vents here coming from the vents. It's actually working good now that I have it on, but it's not really so intuitive. It's comfortable to have your arm here and holding the steering wheel, but of course not from here. It's gonna be too difficult. Oh, you have to do with this to shift increment, but from here it's really comfy. Okay, so here we can do an acceleration test. Let's go down to 50 and then we'll accelerate to 70. Oh, 65 is the limit. Let's go. Let's see how this electric car performs. Ooh, wow. Yeah. You can kick. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. You can feel the electric kick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go 45. There's nobody on the highway, so we can do it. And then let's kick it again. See how fast it goes? It's very nice, the acceleration. Wow. That's it. Cannot go faster. Nice. Really nice and smooth. Here in the menu you have more stuff like YouTube music. You can press this button and see what are the other application. There's nothing, obviously, only here. And then all the super settings of the car, the whole settings, network, Bluetooth, sound display, assistance, apps, notification. I'm just looking for my blind spot. The trip control is all done by this button. Close menu, and that's it. Here is all for the music, and this one is for Google. Hi Google. Hey Google, what's up? Of course it's not gonna work if I say what's up.
Are you in a mood to play or chat?
No. Chat. I stay. You see, it's good when you have to stay awake. Yeah. See there, it's to open the trunk and the light. Inside the light, that's it. Turn it off. Yeah. I love these maps here. Like the Audi that I tested 2 weeks ago. Same stuff. Pretty beauty. So from here you only have messages. That's it. I don't need anything else. I cannot believe I don't have the blind spot. The ACC, I understand, is probably an option that they didn't put in this car, but blind spot has to be in any car. Come on, accelerate actually, because if not, it's not gonna go. See, now it doesn't go absolutely anything. I have to accelerate really hard to go. Really hard. Wow. Yeah, but when you let the accelerator go, the car brakes like that. Crazy. That's why I like my cruise control. Much easier to work. Always cruise control on. Always. So I did like 30 miles and Okay, I accelerate a couple of times, 3 times, and it's already 88%. And I did highway with a very low speed, 55. Oh, come on. It's not gonna last 240 miles. Well, yeah, it says 220. Yeah, so it's not 210, you see? So I did 30 miles from the beginning. It was 240. Well, probably. We're gonna test it. I don't know. Wait a second. Here it says 180 miles projected range. And right there, see right there in the corner, it says 210. What? Hey guys, you have to find out why it's happening. Let's put eco climate, because it's not here. See, every time you brake, then the car brakes by itself. Let's put it on. If not, I'm gonna stay without energy pretty soon. You always have to keep accelerating. If not, as soon as you cancel the cruise control, the car brakes really hard. Also, you have to be really careful. Let's just see how it is. The rear view is very nice. I mean, you have a rear auto brake and the parking sensors on and off. You have your camera. This one doesn't have a front camera and doesn't have the 360 probably. Yeah. So, but quality is really nice. But of course, it follows the rotation of the steering wheel. But you have the 360 right here. It's gonna have sensors, but not the brake, not the camera. Press P, and you are in park over there. That's it. In the car, you can leave the brake, and the car stops by itself. This doesn't have a start button or so. Just go out, and that's it. You're done. Well, you have the only thing you have to check is, you see, it turns off by itself. You have to check how to get some energy for my cameras. But you see, the seats are really nice, and actually the air works pretty well, even your head. So the key is a regular Volvo key, very simple, and to open, you just put your hand in, it opens. And then to close, you just press the button. It's like, then you close the mirrors a little bit. It's like pressing this one. It works the same. And from here you open the trunk. You have to hold it a few seconds, and that's it. Let me see if there is any charger here. No, I cannot believe it's an electric car. Okay, yeah, there is one here. I'm gonna have to reach right here in the back. That's it. Incredible. Incredible they didn't put one in the back like anything here. There's only two USB-C also here, and that's it. This is just for the console. That's it. Cannot believe. So having the car parked, you can see how big it is or how small it is. See, it fit perfectly in a regular space. Actually, you still have like 3 feet in the back, so it's pretty compact. I would say like a medium-sized sedan. So yeah, Tesla 3 competitors, yes. For the size, yes. Oh yeah. So what we are gonna do to get the power out of cigarette lighter, you're gonna open here and open the box in the back. So you see, we can have a secret entrance here, and we can get our cigarette lighter connected and give power to everything. You, look at that, right here. That's where it comes out from. Yeah, that's the only way. Let's hope the fuse is not burned. But that's what you have to do. Open here, and that's it. Make it go through. Nice job, Volvo. Let's see if now it works, because before I had to open by hand. See? And now it's dead. I have to open by hand. I don't know what happened. But you see now I have some power here. And I can charge the phone and I can connect my dash cam here. You see, when you get in, you just have, let's say my dash cam is on. Your key in your pocket. You don't have to do absolutely anything. You know, if you want to start, everything starts by itself. Right? If you want to start the car, you just press the pedal and you go drive with this guy. And that's it. It tells you put your belt and you can go. Okay. That's it. Now if I want to stop again, I park, hold it, and that's it, it's parked. You see, there is no brake, nothing. This car is electric, so it just starts by itself, finished. What's nice here is that you can adjust your seat. See, manually. Oh, that's comfy. That is also for the passenger. That's comfy, oh yeah! So this is how it works, you see. Now I was going to go forward, and you have sensors in front. Then you go backward. Always remember that it's electrical, so you have to accelerate. Let's go forward again. You should have some sensors. Beep, 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 beep. No, not anymore. But before it was doing it. It was sensing the curb, but no more. Park. That's it. You're done. You have to forget to turn off the car. This one turns off by itself. As soon as you get in, it's on. That's it. Let's open a Frunk. Beep, beep, beep. Well, he has all the sound. The cork and features. From here. But you're gonna have a surprise. There is a huge extension cord. I think these guys, they put all the extension cords available for the car. Oh. Jack, but you don't have a spare tire. So what's the jack for? Oh, we still have water for the windshield? I thought electric car didn't need that. Air woofer technology. Huh. Oh. It looks like a tin can. If you want to charge me, you have to challenge. We're gonna try. I have to find a place where to charge it. But you're gonna make it. Getting close too. No lights. Okay, so those ones are from there. These ones, I thought there were some more lights. Like okay, so automatic is when you push it up and you get the auto over there. Do not drive. Uh-oh. Still open. It's really hard to close. Now it's locked. Let me see. Yeah, now you like it. Everything started. All the way in front, like this. And then it's gonna be reverse. And the lights are there. we are gonna see the details of the lights later. But it's a little strange the way he does the lightning, but it's fine. And where is my belt? Tell me that I don't have a belt, please. Okay, now I have. But you didn't tell me anything. Ooh. The funny part is that accelerate a lot, but then it slows by itself. So you don't risk to. Look at that. Slows down by itself. Look at that. I'm not braking. It's the car. So welcome to the power of the electric cars. So that's the nice part. Stability at all. That's why a lot of people is gonna buy electric, probably. Oh, let me go see there. Oh, no. No, that's not electric yet. They're building it. Let's go see the lights. So all the way in the back, and we leave. This is for here, and I cannot show it to you. And that's a beautiful LEDs. I'm gonna check tomorrow how to do the turn it off. Guarda il messaggio. Si ferma immediatamente. Stops like a brake really hard, but he didn't. Works really cool. Brakes really hard, and I didn't. So it's pretty good the way it does. Just have to remember, because if you have anybody in the back, you do that, people is probably gonna think you are playing with me or not. You are. Well, the lights are pretty cool. I mean, like every car with LEDs. Nothing special, just nice bright lights. It is charging right now. I didn't know that this car had also that function already set. So when you brake, you charge the battery. Sometimes. Right now it didn't. You probably have to go faster. That's what it just did.
Roll.
Creep.
Is what?
So when
I
it's
have to
on,
stop.
so now you have to brake.
No, my foot's off the gas.
Yeah.
I'll do it with both. Wait,
It's that one.
See?
One pedal drive.
it's creeping.
What do you mean it's creeping?
It's moving.
It's moving. Okay. Because you put that off.
But no, because creep is on. Watch. Off. It stops.
Yeah, but you have to put that off too. Huh?
Yeah.
So both together. Creeping. Yeah, so creeping is more like standard. stuff. Yeah, they can do better with the maps because really they have no special map, nothing. But it's okay. I mean, of course, these guys, they say they want to be competitors of the Tesla, but we still have to do some more jobs for that. And it says there is always a different range from there and here. Right now it's 200 and here is 190. I don't know which one is correct. I just care about that. Where do I charge you? Actually here there is probably nothing. Ooh, no. No, you see there's nothing down there. Oh, yeah. So, but you know, we are in a remote area and we still have a charging spot. We're gonna try. We have a logo of the Polestar on the moonroof, and this moonroof doesn't have any. It's probably auto tinting, self tinting, because it doesn't have anything to open. It doesn't open. It doesn't shade. It doesn't have anything. So we're gonna see when the sun is high how does it look like. It's pretty cool. Also, all the lighting here is just. Oh, if you have to open your trunk, you go from here. And the box. Usually it goes from here, locked from here. Beep. Done. The mirror rotates a little bit and that's it. Okay, so if you go inside Google Maps, in the settings, this is payment filters. Look how many payment systems there are just in the US. And then I wanted to show you how it tells you that your car is not going to make it to the charging station. So if you go here, now that it's telling you all the places where you can charge, then let's say you select one right here, West Virginia. Hello. One far away, Washington State. Let's do this one. Of course I'm not gonna make it there. So you see it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be minus 54. 4 hours 13 minutes, 279 miles. Of course, because I only have 180. So be careful, guys. I wonder if it's gonna tell me you cannot reach. You cannot reach. You better don't go. You better find another place, or you just let me go and make my battery die on the way. Yeah, it's just gonna tell me later. Look, your battery eventually is gonna die. Right there. No, anywhere, but we don't know where, but it's gonna die. Okay. Also, if you forget your keys in the vehicle when you try to go out, it's telling you that. It doesn't tell you where it is, but it tells you that you left it in. No, not anymore, dummy. Okay. If you want this car, drive like a regular car so that it goes by itself. It keeps going. When you don't accelerate, you have to put pedal drive off and creep on. Okay. If not, it's gonna drive like an electric car, like this. See, it's gonna stop. Instead, you want to go easier, because now when you get to the traffic light, you always have to keep the accelerator pressed. If not, it's gonna stop a few feet before than what you think. Remember, look how this car reacts if you don't put your hand on the steering. It's gonna correct a couple of times, and then it's gonna beep, but it's still gonna correct. It's just beeping, but it's still correcting and it's still working. It's just telling you put your hand on the steering, but yeah, it's still correcting. Look, by itself. Look at that. It's making a curve. Okay, so we're going to see where the charger is, and that's where it is. Is that gonna work? Sharp point. EV only charging. Oop, let's go check it out. Okay, so we went to check where the charging station is. Let's see if it's gonna work or not. EV only, yeah, it's for us. Oh, there are two actually. Should work. Now we're gonna try. So that's what they charge. It's pretty good, but I want to see how much it's gonna charge in an hour. Woohoo! You see, and it's not even working. Uh-oh. Let's try another. So we just got to another one that is not on the maps, but it should be working. Yeah, it looks like the same. Let's see if this one works. Free! What? I mean, it's only 6.6. Well, it should be fine. Wait a second. They're all the same. 6.6. Okay, so you unclamp it. Is it reaching? Let's go there. Oh, good, works. Okay, now let's see what's happening to the car. It should start the station owner. Is it charging or not? Because it says free, but huh?
Yeah, it's going.
Is it going?
You lost 1%.
Huh? Okay, so that's what it's doing when you charge it. Let's see. So no, even this one didn't work. Okay, so we cannot charge the car. Good that they still have a little bit of battery. No. Okay, so I was able with the application on my phone to get one. Let's see if this one works or not. Ooh. It's pretty much, yeah, it looks like right now it's working. Not with the card, but with the application it's working. Let's see how long it's gonna take. Okay, now we're good. 6-8 miles an hour, 21 amps, 44 amps, not yet. Completes at 11:03 p.m. Imagine if I had to wait. Now is what? 6? Now is 6. It's 5 hours. But 15 miles an hour, one charging. Well, at least it's working. But you know, it's boring here. Well, I can go eat somewhere because it's not far, but from restaurants. But you know, I didn't charge absolutely anything. Let's try 1 hour and see what happens. Okay, we're almost an hour. And it charged like 7%. Yes, let's see what the pump says. It's almost an hour. Let's see what the pump says. Six kilowatt, 50 minutes. So yeah, we can charge maybe 10% in an hour, probably. It's not bad, but it can be done better. But you know, this place is nice because there are a lot of restaurants close by, so it's okay. So what I love about this car is basically the Google Maps, because it really works good, not like the other navigator on the other cars that are useless. This one works. And yeah, I don't like about the vents over there on the top because they don't really cool off. If you want air directly in your body, forget about. You only have the left one here, but it's not throwing air enough. So that has to be improved a lot. They have to put the vents here, but it's never gonna happen probably. So I don't know, but the software is amazing, really well done. I love the maps on the dash in front of you, and also the design is not bad except for the vents. Material is nice, speakers are nice, handles are easy, mirrors, they can make it a little bigger, but you can see it nice. I mean, they are big enough for what the car is, and that's it. Of course, they need to put the blind spot on every car, I think, because, for example, this one doesn't have it, and you're not used anymore with a car like this without blind spot. No. And ACC that probably has to be activated on this one, but acceleration is very good, even if probably an electric car could be a little better. And the space inside, it's nothing special. It's a small, compact car. So you don't buy this car for space. You buy this car because you like it. But the cruise and the drivability, the suspension, the rigidity is really nice. You can make long drives with this car, no problem. It drives really good, and also the lane control works really nice. It keeps See, it keeps correcting the car all the time. And if you don't put your hand, it's gonna tell you, but it keeps correcting. It doesn't disengage like in other cars, as they feel it's very dangerous. Disengaging. Look at this curve. Whoop. The car corrected. It's ready for the autopilot. Or I don't know how Volvo is gonna call, but it works really, really well. Look at that. You can almost go without driving the car. Of course, you have to be on a highway with nobody. But so far, I'm impressed with that. Really, really nice. The advantage of an electric car is even with, you don't have RPMs to control and low torque, high torque. So at any speed, if you accelerate, the car is gonna go. I mean, it is gonna go. See, like that. It's electric. So it's not expecting you to lower the speed, the gears. No, you just press, it's gonna go. That's what I like of this type of cars.